How's it going, parents? So glad to be with you right now. I'm glad you're watching. I just wanted to make a really quick video because Sunday night we had a wonderful time in our Legacy Love study. Just really looking at what does 1 Corinthians have to say about love for us right now. And what we really focused on was how love is forgiving and that love seeks to be forgiven. And this was a real serious, deep, impactful moment for many of your students. And some of you probably have already had conversations with them and already trying to walk through these things with them. But for those of you who don't, or maybe your student is more to themselves and kind of quiet and has to have these kind of things maybe pried out of them a little bit, I just wanted to talk to you and just share just really quickly the passage. It's in Matthew chapter 5, and Jesus is talking to the people in the Sermon on the Mount. And he begins to give an example of worship and how people come and they bring their gift of offering to the Lord. And he says that if in that moment you recall that your brother has something against you, he says that we need to leave our gift there at the altar, go and seek to be reconciled, and then come back and give your gift to the Lord. And we just used this moment on Sunday nights where we stopped at our service. We said we're going to actually practice what Jesus said, and right now we're going to give you an opportunity. Some of you have cell phones, some of you don't, and we'll have cards for you, but we want you to take the moment, take an opportunity to say, who is it in my life that maybe I have bitterness towards, that there needs to be reconciliation between me and another person. Maybe it's they did something to me and I need to forgive them, and I need to reach out to them and say, hey, I'm sorry for holding these things against you. And maybe that you have done something to someone and you need to seek to be forgiven. Either way, we wanted to just give our students a chance, and man, it was a really powerful moment. And so if that was your student and they were there, man, please make sure you spend some time this week and ask, like, hey, was there anything in your life relationship wise where you needed to go seek forgiveness, or where you needed to forgive somebody for something and you've been holding on to some grudges? I think that would just be a great opportunity for you as their parent to just lead them and love them and pray with them and support them. And I think it'll be fantastic, especially if your student wasn't there, to talk to them about these things, and maybe just read chapter 5 and talk about how love in 1 Corinthians 13 is, it doesn't keep a record of wrongs, that it never fails and it never ends. And love, it just always wants to cover a multitude of sins and make things right. So, man, I just wanted to make this video because it was a really personal moment. It was a really deep, impactful moment for a lot of students, and it was fantastic. So I was really glad on Sunday night. And also tonight, Wednesday nights, this is today, at 7 o'clock, we're going to be having just a great time of hanging out at our house, Kayla and mine. Our address is 9603 Custer Road, and we live in apartment 1417. We just want to invite your students to come on out for like an hour and a half, hang out with us, have a great time, really let them be in our lives, and just let it be an opportunity for them to get to know us a little bit better, but also just give another chance for them to be able to bring friends who don't know Jesus to come and be around the people of Jesus in a place that's really non-threatening and not just in your face. So anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. If you know a parent who maybe doesn't, hasn't seen this, or maybe you want to make sure they did, man, feel free to text people, call people, say, hey, you need to watch this video. It's going to be great. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Look forward to seeing your students soon. I appreciate you all. Thanks.